Let's go!
One crazy coincidence kicked it all off.
Okay.
There was this weird formula on an internet math forum, and well, long story
You keep
short,
spray paints by your bed?
solved it. When I finished, someone by the name of Xiao Bing sent a DM my way.
Nice! Maybe we can finally get the code cracked.
So obviously I'm thinking,
What code?
What code? And let me tell you, what came back had me totally floored.
You're not gonna believe this, but there's a code that combines this formula in the Nashel language?
Naishali? For
Nashali? Man, did I say that
real?
wrong?
Blindsided.
Okay. I guess fans will know what this language is, because I don't.
The country of Naishal and we got a bit of a connection, you see.
Is it your hometown?
My uncle was a great guy. He always looked out for me. And well, he died after getting caught up in some trouble over there. The code I cracked that day was the start of it all. That's how I, ninja star Kimberly Jackson, made my first step on a journey to discover the truth behind what went down in Naishal.
Okay.
United Kingdom.
Interesting. So I did 12 rounds. This is on normal, but we're only doing one round. Just because I'm kind of on a time limit, but I didn't like the 5 stages. It was way too short, and I had forgotten to play again. So yeah, this is gonna be... What are my moves? There we go. This is gonna be, yeah, 12 rounds, but we're only gonna go one round with each person. So if I win, we're just gonna move on, and we're starting off with normal, which will then go to harder. Okay, I need to... Okay, yes, that's what I want. That's to block, that's to do that, okay. I'm remembering! It's interesting, her story, like, is the one that actually has a story instead of, like, I bumped into you, we're gonna fight! I'm thinking more like Luke's and Jimmy. Yeah, isn't it Jimmy? Anyways, I think more of their story, and then the other one had a cool story. But yeah, just move a little bit quicker. We're only doing one round with each person, because if I win, I just win. Just a little bit faster. But yeah, I'm on a little bit of a time crunch, and honestly, I couldn't do like Jurassic Park, which is 2 hours, and Tell Me Why is like 3 hours. So not really something I can do when I really have like 30 minutes to play something. But you know, we get it done. Guys, it's been so hot here. It's been ridiculous. So, you know, I work outside, so watching the weather is a habit I've recently gotten into, because normally I don't care, because like normally my other jobs, they were all inside in an AC, and it's like whatever, it's hot today, whatever. But I actually pay attention to the weather now, because I'm outside 5 hours, and I work with animals, so I need to know if it's stupidly hot. I need to know so I can let the dogs inside into the AC, so that way they don't overheat. And so today it was 94, felt like 115 because of humidity. That is so stupid, and I don't know what that is, and if you don't use United States degrees, but it's just... God, like it's so bad here, and it's like Florida really only has, not even really winter, but it has the cold season, and then you got your hot season, and this hot season you can't even be like, well, you're in Florida, go like boating or go use the beach. It's like, it's so hot you don't even want to be outside, and the UVs have been so extreme, like you just burn to a crisp anyways. Okay, let's get past these level 3 guys. Maybe I should do this one round, but maybe do whatever is it hard after normal? I don't know how they do it in this, but maybe I should do hard and start off with like the 4s and 5s. Maybe we're still messing around with it, okay? I don't understand this mode right here. I don't get it, and I don't particularly care for it. What do I... You just need low attacks. Here you go. Let me just kick you over and over. There we go. I really don't understand this, like, mini game. I guess it's supposed to be like use your highest combos and stuff like that. More best time? I'm not really sure.
Russia.
Ooh, you're in a different area. We're not in your little cherry blossom area. And plus it sucks, it's been so hot that Molly's been going crazy inside. Because she's, you know, she's a German Shepherd. They're a working breed. They're very high energy. And Molly, just because the way she was raised, because we got her when she was 4 years old, only plays with balls. She plays with balls and the hose. That's it. She doesn't play with other toys. She doesn't really play with Zona, although they've started to play more together lately, and I think that is because they're stuck inside, so they'll be like, hey, I'm hyper, you're hyper, let's chase each other, which has been nice. Although she's also started to chase the cats, which has been kind of, don't kill me, a problem. Damn. But yeah, I don't know what to do for her. My house really doesn't have like an area where I can throw the ball for her. It just has kind of like a really short run. But yeah, she's been going crazy. Although today I did take, I took a towel and I filled it with treats, and then you fold it up and then you take the ends and you tie it into a knot, and I gave it to her, and Zona couldn't figure it out. I had to undo the knot, and then she was able to unroll it. But Molly figured out how to undo that knot. I was actually very impressed for a dog. She liked that. She's like, I know the treats. And so like I've been trying to do like mental stimulation for her, and so like I've done taken 3 bowls, and I started off with 2, but I've taken bowls and then I put her ball under it, and then I did the, you know, where you switch it all around. Damn! Then you switch all around. I'm like, okay, Molly, where's your ball? And she didn't get it the first time, but after I'm like, look, there it is. And after she saw it was underneath, she's like, oh, I get this. She doesn't understand when it's a treat, though. I don't know if she just can't smell it as well as she can her ball, because obviously her ball smells like her and smells like her breath. And Zona doesn't get the bowls at all, but I'm not really worried about her, because she has 1,000 toys that I think I've talked about before, I got the tearables, the toys that she can tear apart, so she just does that. And then she plays with Pippin, which Pippin's fine playing with her, because obviously Zona's more his size than a giant Molly. But yeah, I wish it wasn't so hot so she could go run like she wants to. And we haven't been able, we normally take them for walks, but it's been so hot. Even the morning, like, yesterday I had work, and so I get up at 5, and I leave the house at 5:30. And so sunrise isn't until like 6:07, somewhere around there. And it was 100 degrees already, and I'm like, the sun's not even up. So you can't take them when it's that hot, and that like really sucks, because, you know, I have a flat-faced dog which already has breathing problems, and then Molly has a lot of fur, so it's just not a good combo, not a good summer. I think this is the hottest summer we've had in a really long time. Also, I'd say I don't really like Kimberly's style. And I know there's something like with the cans, but I'm sure it's like a move like you had a. Will you quit doing the same flipping move? Asshole! I'm sure it's something like Jimmy, where it's like a. How many times did she move that grabbed my head and threw me on the ground? Or it's like down, down, and then like B or whatever his combo was. I'm sure it's some combo that you have to know. Man, I could probably look it up, but...
Let's go! We're not finished here.
I do like her better than Jimmy.
Bushinryu on the scene!
I like Luke better than her. And I think I like... What was her name? Mana? Or something like that? The model? I like her better than Kimberly. God damn, I hate that move! Will you stop? Okay, that's twice. Thought computers weren't supposed to spam stupid ass moves like that. That's 3. 4. 5.
Cammy wins.
Why are you spamming the one move over and over? God dang.
Let's go! We're not finished here. Bushinryu on the scene!
I feel like I should just spam a move. Oh! Hey, that works.
You're in my way.
1! Here comes her moves again. 2. Is it always when I get low? 3! Thank God! I hate that you spamming that stupid move. I mean, I do it, but I don't intentionally try to spam something. And also, that's stupid for a computer to spam that one move. I think I'm gonna start with a higher difficulty. I think maybe I'll try hard. I don't know if it's possible. I am not an expert when it comes to fighting. But, oh! But I don't know. It'd be interesting to see if I could... Because it gets... I mean, they get harder as they go. And I think 5 is where they start with the normal. Or with the more difficult ones. So it'd be interesting to see if I could... Ooh, if I could actually do it. God, I don't like her. She has such... I don't know what it is exactly, because it's not like I can say like she doesn't have reach or range and stuff like that. I don't know, she just feels light, I guess, would be the best way for me to describe it. She just doesn't feel... She's not a heavy hitter. It doesn't feel like her moves do a lot.
We're not finished here. Bushinryu on the scene! Sorry, no fear!
Guess I know how to do that move. That works. So I started Baldur's Gate 3. I played technically 3 hours of it. And I'll tell you why it's technically. I rage quit that game. I got so mad at that game that I rage quit. So Baldur's Gate, if you don't know, is pretty much a D&D game. And so it does like checks and dice rolls. And it's really the dice rolls that were making me mad, because I started off right away with a failing streak. I kept on failing and failing and failing, and then I would get one, and then I would fail, fail, fail. And so I'm like, I'm just started, but I'm failing everything. Talking to people and investigating stuff. And it's like, I got so mad, and then it came to a point where I'm like, okay, whatever. So I turned on, they call them, I think, cosmic dice or whatever. So you don't get a losing streak, is pretty much what it's supposed to be. Or you don't get it so often. I forget. It does something where, like, yeah, you don't fail a lot. And so I was doing that, and then I was getting my dice rolls way over what I needed. Like, this one, how did I fail? Okay, whatever. This one, I need 5 dice. Or I need 5 total. And so I rolled, and with my bonuses, I got a 26. And I'm like, and it wasn't even for like talking to, oh, I skipped what they said to each other. It wasn't even like it wasn't an important dice roll. It was just, oh my god, do you hit? It's just like, it wouldn't have really mattered if I had failed or not, you know. And it wouldn't have been like, I wouldn't have been mad if I had failed. And then I came to this an encounter, and it was these tieflings, and it said if you don't want to kill them, you can do non-fatal combat. And so it's like, tag that on. Okay, so I tagged that on, and then I ended up killing both of them, and I'm like, what? I turned that on so I wouldn't kill them, and so I got mad between the stupid dice rolls. Like, I failed like 12 dice rolls in 2 hours, and I'm like, and so I don't know, it's just irritating, and I don't know if I really want the cosmic dice on, if it's gonna like do way over the checks, because it's supposed to be all random. But like, so far, like, each of the checks before I put on that option needed me to get a 10, and so I kept on getting like, I got 2 1s actually, which is an automatic fail, it's a crit fail. And I was getting like 4s and 7s, and then like I wasn't able to find stuff when I investigated, I wasn't able to pursue people when I was talking to them. So it's just kind of irritating, because I'm like, man, I want to do this stuff, but also I keep on failing my rolls. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Man, I do so much better when I'm not paying attention. And so yeah, I don't know. I got mad, and I got mad that the tieflings died, because I turned on the option to do non-lethal combat, and somehow they still died. But yeah, so I'm a tiefling, which is a demon that I have horns, a tail, and then I'm a bard. I had a really hard time deciding between a bard, a monk, and a druid. But I wanted the bard because you don't see that in a lot of games. Like, we're playing Diablo, and so like that has the druid, and it kind of has like a monk character. Oh jeez. And then, you know, there's always the barbarian, the rogue, the warlock, wizard, whatever one there is. The fighter. You know, it's always those. I've never seen the bard before. So I'm like, yeah, I got myself a drum, and I got horns, and it's just, like, I really like my character. I just wish I wasn't rolling shit, because like my brother told me, he's like, oh yeah, I started it in my first roll. He got a net 20, which is a natural 20, and that's super good. That's an automatic succeed. And I'm like, that was your first roll? I started rolling shit right away. And I know it's random, and I know there's like, it's like a 40-hour game, because like the main story I think is like 40 hours, and it's all the side stuff that makes it so long, and there's like 1,700 different endings, and like 40 that are actually like very unique, instead of just being like, oh, some of the dialogue changed, or it changed because this person is with you, and it changes because this person's not with you, and stuff like that. And so it's just like, I really want to like it. I mean, I do like it. I'm just pissed at my dice right now. It's one of those where, like, I don't know if anybody watches Critical Role here, but Laura Bailey has a prison cell for her dice. Whatever dice I'm using right now in Baldur's Gate, they would totally be in prison. I would not use them for the rest of my game. I can't change my dice out like that, but if I could, it would be in prison. Why are you giving me so much problems?
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Alright, come on, I need you to let me win so I can move on. I don't have much time. Oh. I know why you're giving me trouble, because you do all the blocking. God dang it. How do I do? Oh, wait. There we go. I was like, how do I do my super? I know I have one. There we do. Oh, freak you, dude! Why? And of course, you're all the way at level 3 because you're an asshole. God, I hate guys that block. Just let me smash you. That's all I want.
Let's go! We're not finished here.
We're not finished here. Hey, look, you're level 3. Oh, boy. God. If you're telling me that I still... Actually, how long has he been on level 3? That would be my first question. How long has this dude been beating me on level 3? There we go. God. Can you stop with your grabbing and the hitting and the blocking? Can you just... Thank you! I know you had to go down a couple levels, so screw you also. I hate your blocking crap. I mean, it makes you a really good player, but I hate it. Man, is he gonna be my boss? Who do you think's gonna be? Who do you think we're gonna pair up with? So we have our model with our gladiator. We have Luke and Jimmy. This is his name, yeah. I think that's all we've done, right? Yeah, so 3. I wonder who we're gonna get. God. If I could be a better blocker, it's totally not my style. Well, I tried to block that and it just did not work.
Jamie wins.
Yay. I just kicked your ass, but you're a ninja, huh? Mind helping me patrol the city?
9.
Let's go!
Come on, let's go. Is that a turtle on a dragon? Or is that a dragon turtle? I think that's a dragon turtle. Oh, crud muffin. Oh, come on. Get him! Get him! There we go, there we go. Smack him, smack him, smack him. Oh, there used a can. Is it just my specials? There we go. Boom! Only had to get him down to level 4. Maybe I won't do hard. I want to do hard just to see if I could even do it. But also, I'm afraid it would go way too hard and then I would never beat it. And then I... Why are you my enemy?
It's been a long road. I've met a lot of people, kicked more tail than I can keep track of. As much as I'd love to gush about my adventure, that can wait for another time. First things first. There was this guy, right? I think he's the one who's been pulling all the strings.
May I help you?
Yeah. You know Al Jackson? He used to work with you. He was my uncle. And I'll have you tell me everything you know about him. Johann
Why does he look so different?
Well, well.
Why is he not in his normal suit? Who is JJ? Or I guess his name's JP. What? No! I want your suit from the cutscene.
Please, do as you must.
You're going to tell me everything you know.
Oh, that's cool. They have dialogue when they're fighting. Oh my god, I'm gonna get my ass kicked. You are not doing a perfect hit for me. I mean, I guess the level skill will go lower if I can't beat them. It'd be interesting to see, though. Go, 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 go! You got it! Don't let him have a moment! Oh, shit. Oh, shoot! Okay, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad for a first attempt. Asshole. I hate this guy. I really hate him. I wonder are we actually gonna get a story after this? Like explaining what happened to like the uncle and stuff?
You're going to tell me everything.
Did the other fights have dialogue while they were fighting, or like at the start of the fight? Cause that's cool. What? Why did he win that? Okay, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Hit him, hit him, hit him, make it hurt. And then don't let him counter. What? Why did that, I was blocking, why did that not work? Oh, yes, 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 get him, get him, get him. No, you asshole, you do not, I do it. Oh, man. Oh, look at what the sliver health I have. Oh my god. My uncle died in that accident. I swear to you, I'm going to find out what really happened.
I won, but it sure didn't feel like I came out on top. We beat him, but it's like I was the one on the ropes.
There are few things more dangerous than unwarranted confidence in one's abilities. Were I you, I would endeavor to forget what transpired today.
Man, look at that. He is so creepy.
Farewell, Ms. Jackson.
Now I'm interested in his story. I don't like him, but I'm interested in his story now.
Managed to get anything out of him. One thing I did figure out, though, is that I'm not nearly strong enough to chase after a monster like that. Seems like this ninja star still has a lot of training ahead of her. Kitty kitty baja hata!
Interesting. Very interesting. We're gonna skip this. I normally don't, but we saw it in the other three videos, so I think that's good enough.
Congratulations!
Yay! The tiger with the pain in his mouth, that's funny. I wonder what you use these for. Are these just like wallpapers or something? Cool. Man, I'm interested in JP's story. Oh yeah, the next one is my girl! Sweet. Also, I haven't gotten a chance to look at this guy. This is the new, whoa! Okay. He's the new character that came out. I haven't seen a lot about him, but that's interesting. Okay. I'm excited for our next episode of this then. Because she's my favorite when I played with my brother. She's the one that I used a lot, so I'm interested in her story as well. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching. I have an errand to go run, and I will talk to you guys later.